not Paul, no. As these words leave the page, I hope you see what I mean. When I say I'm unashamed, it's Romans 1:16. I pray this message hits your ears as I plant this seed. This God gave me all the words that you might just need.
Wow. That's good.
So, this is called No Time for That. The Lord just woke you up this morning, but you don't even care. Too busy picking out clothes and doing your hair. You could stop to thank Him. He's always right there, but you don't have time for that. Going out to dinner with friends and the fam, chatting, taking pictures just to post to the gram. You wait till everyone is served. You don't want to be rude, but you forgot to say a prayer for this blessing of food, but you don't have time for that. Pack your things, your boss says. You just got the promotion, but you never thank God during all the commotion. As you clean out your desk, you find a book of devotion. It was trapped under the papers and the grind and the mess. You used to read it every day, but you got too stressed. You figure, what's a few days off and God still says I'm blessed? So now, you don't have time for that. But what if God didn't have time for you? What if every time you fell, God quit and said I'm through? What if you forgot to pray and God forgot to protect you? And everything you asked for, He just straight out rejects you? Because now God ain't got time for that. What if God showed up late to every church gathering, and when the speaker stood up, He just turns around and starts blabbering? What if He took all your prayers and set them to the side, and when you ask about it later, He just shrugs and said, I tried, but I didn't have time for that? He only asked for 10%, so give Him just a little time. And when you're in front of a crowd, give God just a little more shine. So when your back is against the wall and everything is on the line, you can know we serve a God who has nothing but time. So the next time you're up looking for something to do, remember to make time for God, because He made time for you.
Talk to you, I got you. How's it going this morning? First of all, that was amazing, David. That was amazing. I give it to you, man. That was hard, bro. Nah, but what he was talking about is true. We tend to forget that God should be our priority, you know? Every day we worry about eating and putting on clothes and looking good, making sure everybody else get our validation. And we ain't gonna give God the credit you need. You know what I'm saying? We gotta step up a little bit on this thing. Well, the scriptures I'm going to be giving you guys is the scriptures of preparation. You know, like Clea has said, you know, going into battle and warfare, you need to be prepared because the demons are strong and they know exactly what points to hit you at. So we're going to be out of Ephesians 6:10 through 17. And it reads, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in His high places. Wherefore, take unto the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand before having your loins girt about with the truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wickedness. All the fiery darts of the wickedness. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Now, the verse that we all can, agree that hits us every day is verse 13, where it reads, when we take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye be able to withstand the evil day. Now, think about it. Every day there is something that you know that can irritate you, or that you know you have a problem with. And those are anticipated problems. And the anticipated problems are the problems that you pray for every morning. And it seems like the devil attacks the unexpected way harder than the ones you know. For example, if you're at work, you sitting there, you're at work, you're doing your job, you get blamed for no reason. You blow up. Oh, I'm tired. Forget it. That's more of an unexpected. It's not expected because it's just out of nowhere. And the devil knows how to get in your mind to where he takes you away from righteousness. He'll put you in places where you've never been before. He'll attack at angles that you won't even expect. And in order for you to get right and know what to do, you have to read these scriptures. These scriptures must become your breakfast. This has to be the breakfast of your day. Because when you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm going to live right for God, the number one thing the devil's going to do is attack where he knows you're weak at. If you know you're weak at cussing, he's going to put problems in your place where you're going to cuss. If you're weak at drinking, he's going to bring people around you. He's going to influence other people to make you detour from your goal. If you have problems in anything in your life, the devil is remember, the devil was in heaven. He was in heaven. Meaning he has traits, he pulled traits from God. He wanted to be God. So he can't be God, but he wants to be God, so he knows things that can hurt you if you let him. So the only way not to let him is to use these scriptures for yourself. Prepare yourself. Fix your mind in the morning. Like David said, we so quick to just get up, brush our teeth, put clothes on. Okay, I'm going to buy my day, Lord, thank you. The little 3-minute prayer, that's not enough this day. And this time it's not enough. Because the devil can mess you up. He can mess you up mentally. He can mess you up physically, emotionally, to where you're broken down and you're tired. And you don't want to get broken down or tired. You want to make sure your mind frame is straight and that you have one goal and one goal to live for God. And I want to speak on the verse 16. Verse 16, where it says the wicked. It talks about the wicked, where it says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. All fiery darts of the wicked. Those are the people that tell you, what are you doing that for? Why do you pray so much? Why do you pray so much? Why do you give God all this time? What has he done for you? What has he done for you? That's the wicked. The wicked are the ones who the ones who neglect God, who's scared to live right. The ones who scared to live right. The devil comes at all angles. He will attack you. The people you feel that got your back, they will turn on you, and you'll be like, why is this person turning on me? It's not the person, it's the devil in them using their body to deter you from what you need to be and where you need to go. The spirits of the wicked is crazy. They will tell you, you want to do better, you want to live right. I don't want to drink, I don't want to smoke no more. I don't want to curse no more. I want to be in church on time. And it'll be, person, no, you can't do it. Who are you? Who are you? Why do you want to be better than me? Why do you want to be better than me? Why you don't want to smoke no more? Why you don't want to drink with me no more? Because I want God. That's why I'm not smoking with you. That's why I'm not drinking with you. That's why I'm not praying. Because I want God. I don't want to do what you do. That's disgusting. I don't want to be like that. I want to be better. I'm not saying, if you have a problem, that's disgusting, but you have to have that mindset. You have to get in that mind frame to where I cannot do this. I can't let my guard down because God let his guard down on me. Every day he blesses us, and we're so unappreciative sometimes to the point where it's sickening. If we was to see our moms and our parents and our family members neglect us, it'll be horrible. The same way, that's how he feel about us when we don't thank him. When he wakes us up, we all here in the morning. We're here. So we here. We talking. We able to talk and move, and we don't give him the time that he needs. And all I'm saying with this is that we have to be prepared for when the devil detours us from God. We have to be prepared because he does it all the time. It seems like when you want your life to be straight and on the right path, that's when everything goes down.